That's right. Just a few minutes ago during the Super Bowl, we finally got the 45-second short TV spot teaser for Star Wars' new movie coming out this May, Solo, a Star Wars story. I want to do a real quick little trailer teaser breakdown. It just popped up on Star Wars official YouTube page. I went ahead and left the room in my house where the game is playing at, and I'm taking a little break to talk to you guys about this movie, Solo, a Star Wars story. So we have some stuff to delve into here, so it's only 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and get right into what we see, and I'll give you my thoughts and analysis of the trailer, of the teaser, whatever. Here we go. I love this. This reminds me so much of the episode of Rebels Empire Day, which I talked about before. You know, this whole Imperial recruitment thing looks pretty cool. Some people are saying these are the spice mines of Kessel, but I'm not entirely sure based on what the trailer is actually, what the story of the trailer is telling us here.
So you want to make a difference?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're going to love it.
So he says, you know, you want to make a difference, trust me, you're going to love it, which is the whole idea of Han Solo, you know, joining the military, aka joining the Empire. And I really, you know, there's been talk that, you know, and it's been pretty much confirmed that, yeah, Han did at one time, you know, was either in the Empire, interested in coming into the Empire. I don't remember which one it was, but Han Solo being in the Empire makes sense, and I like that they're kind of opening up this teaser with the idea of, oh, you know, come join the Empire, you can do the right thing, you know, like the military, you know, be all that you can be, because you have to understand that most of the galaxy and most of the people who are working in the Empire, they don't know that Emperor Palpatine is evil. They don't know that, you know, the Sith and the dark sides. They're just trying to do their jobs. You know what I mean? This was talked about in some of the Kevin Smith movies, like Clerks. A lot of them are just innocent bystanders who are just trying to do their job. So as a kid, you might grow up and want to join the Empire because you don't know any better. You don't know it's run by an evil Sith Lord who can shoot lightning. So the idea of Solo joining the Empire, you know, it makes sense. It does not make him a bad guy at all. I love that shot there of the Star Destroyer, you know, and then here come the TIE bombers and TIE fighters there. Real aesthetically pleasing stuff here. You know, the movie's gonna look, it definitely is going to look like a Star Wars movie, and that's good because obviously, you know, that's what they're going for. We're going for that classic imagery to bring back the old fans. And I like how it's very, very like a foggy here. A little bit of a different look, you know, for the Star Destroyers.
And which branch are you interested in joining?
And it's supposedly that they're talking to, you know, Han, who's joining. I mean, that's what it's being implied here in the trailer. Now this area right here, I do believe this is the Spice Mines of Kessel. I do think that we are now in the Spice Mines of Kessel, and there's going to be some kind of prison break or something. You know, it's talk that, you know, we know that the Wookiees were enslaved on Kessel. You know, so the whole thing of Han Solo fighting Chewbacca here, I think makes sense.
I'm gonna be a pilot. That's it.
Now, I want to go back and play that clip because that's our first clip of how Han Solo is going to be sounding in this movie.
Pilot. I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy.
I want to be a pilot, best in the galaxy. It sounds fine. I can't criticize it. I can't say it's bad. From that small snippet we got, it sounds fine. And here, what we have looks like the inside of the Millennium Falcon, which looks pretty new. This looks like the early Millennium Falcon before, you know, all the crap that freaking ship went through for so many freaking years. You know, here it is, very simple, early on. And that's the Falcon right there. I mean, there you see right there the cockpit, and there is Han Solo himself looking up at it. Very good imagery there. You know, and there we have a shot of Emilia Clarke, who's going to be in this film. Her name is Kira. Now, I wanted to clarify, because there's some confusion here. Yes, in some of the early drafts for Episode 7, there was a character named Kira, and some thought that that was Kira Solo, which is supposed to be the daughter of Han and Leia. And so people think that this Kira is now, they're kind of taking that name and changing it and moving it around, and she's going to be a Solo. We do not know if Emilia Clarke's going to be Han's sister. We don't know that. There's no confirmation of that at all. We know her name is Kira. That's it. That's all we know. And this is her character right here. We don't even know what she does in the movie. There's very little information out there about this character. But she's there. There is a droid. Looks like K2SO, but I hope they don't redo that plot line, you know, with the funny droid. Those again, there's Woody Harrelson. Our first look at Woody Harrelson in this movie. Wacky haircut. Woody Harrelson's probably going to be wacky. And again, the movie looks very bright. It looks very sunny. It doesn't look too dark. You know, Rogue One really looked like a dark movie. Aesthetically, I don't mean just the storyline. I mean, it actually looks really, really, you know, eerie, you know, but this looks a lot brighter and a lot more, you know, I would say, lighthearted, which I guess I'm okay with. I mean, we knew Lord and Miller were involved in this thing, so, you know, initially, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And Ron Howard's really not a big, he's not really a big, you know, he hasn't done that many dark movies, but he's done some, so we'll see how it goes. Again, if I sound a little weird in this video, it's because I got company over here, and so I'm really like, you know, I'm a little taken aback by all this, trying to get this done for you guys and get it up early so you guys can check it out. Light Club stuff. I don't even know what's going on here. I can't tell. I think that's Lando right there. And he's fighting someone. I don't think that's a Jedi. It's very hard to see who that is. I have no idea who that is. Presumably that's going to be the villain of the film, but I don't know. And there is Lando. I mean, there is Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian. No speaking lines, just him there. And there's the Millennium Falcon, iconic. You know, again with the fog in the background. I wonder if that's the Kessel Run.
Your name?
Now I like that. He just says your name and he just looks up. That's it. That is all we got. Trailer comes out tomorrow, so I'll probably come back and do a full breakdown of that trailer tomorrow when it airs on Good Morning America. Sometime tomorrow you'll have that on the channel. So what do you think about that teaser? Are you excited for the film? We've heard a lot of behind-the-scenes rumblings that, you know, there's problems. I've talked about it in a video I did yesterday on the channel. Hopefully the movie's going to come out okay. Hopefully Ron Howard can fix whatever was broken in the editing room. But we'll see. I mean, again, Last Jedi, I was not a huge fan of that film at all. But hopefully this movie will be better. Or maybe it'll be so bad it'll make that one look better. Who knows? But I'm hoping it's good. And we'll see. We'll see more in the coming days. Thank you so much. And I'll talk to y'all soon.